Charles Edward Anderson Berry was an American singer, songwriter, and guitarist who pioneered rock and roll. He was born on October 18, 1926 in St. Louis, Missouri. He died March 18, 2017 in Wentzville, Missouri. And his spouse is Sylvia Suggs from 1948 to 2017. Children Ingrid Berry, Charles Berry Jr., Aloha Berry, Melody Ezex Berry Eckridge. Now, Chuck Berry's star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame is in the category of recording, and it's located at 1777 North Vine Street near Yucca Avenue, between Hollywood Boulevard and Yucca Avenue on Vine Street, 1777 North Vine Street at the corner of Yucca Avenue on Vine. Chuck Berry was honored with the 1,857th star on the famous Hollywood Walk of Fame Boulevard. He's a king of rock and roll. Chuck Berry was honored with the 1,857th star on the world famous Hollywood Walk of Fame on October 8th of 1987. And the star is located in front of the Capizzo Dance Store at 1777 North Vine Street.
Right across.
Now, Johnny Grant, honorary mayor of Hollywood and chairman of the Walk of Fame, served as master of ceremonies, and Bill Walsh, president of Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, sponsoring organization Walk of Fame officiating. The son of a carpenter, Charles Anderson Berry was born on October 18, 1926. He was not born in San Jose. He was born in St. Louis, Missouri. They got that wrong again. Shortly after his birth, his family moved to Missouri, where he had 3 sisters and 2 brothers, grew up in Wentzville and in St. Louis. Upon finishing high school, Berry worked on a factory assembly line, and then after taking a night course cosmetology, became a hairdresser in the early 1950s. Already married and the father of 2 children, he supplemented his income by taking a job as guitarist. In 1952, he formed a trio with pianist Johnny Johnson and drummer E.B. Harding, and the combo began playing regular weekend gigs at the Cosmetology Club in East St. Louis. While vacationing in Chicago in 1955, Berry met blues singer Muddy Waters, who introduced him to Leonard Chess, president of Chess Records. Berry auditioned 2 songs he had written, and one of them, Maybelline, caught the attention of disc jockey Alan Freed, who plugged the song on the New York radio show. Within weeks, Maybelline became one of the most popular songs in the country and one of the first to win a Triple Crown on the Billboard charts, number 1 in rhythm and blues, number 1 in country and western, and number 1 in pop, rock and roll. Beethoven soon followed in 1956, a song which influenced millions of teenagers in America. Now, Berry made his first national appearance in 1956 at the Brooklyn Paramount Theater in New York City. Among his greatest hits was the Berry created, including rock and roll music. Later recorded the Beatles' Round and Round, You Can't Catch Me, Johnny B. Good, Sweet Little 16, Nadine, Back in the USA, Reelin' and Rockin', and My Ding-a-Ling, to name a few. Oh, Ding-a-Ling. Berry has performed films in Go Johnny Go, 1958, Sweet Toronto, 1971, Let the Good Time Roll, 1973, and American Hot Ones, 1978. Now, Berry's most current movie is Chuck Berry Hail, Rock and Roll, who was released by MCA Records and Universal. 60th birthday party concert, a tribute to the rock and roll pioneers. Keith Richards, Linda Ronstadt, Julian Lennon, Etta James, Robert Cray, Eric Clapton provided footage of Berry's private life of Rosie. Salute to the man and single-handedly changed the sound of contemporary music forever. Now, also, something that they did not mention here was that he owns the Blueberry Hill in Universal City in Missouri. That was his restaurant. It's still there. Stop by. If you're in St. Louis, stop by, check out Chuck Berry's Blueberry Hill in Missouri. I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill in Universal City. Chuck Berry. Great food. Great restaurant.